All right, all right, all right. What is going on, everyone? Here we are on a wonderful Saturday night over here at Chef Sports Cards. Opening a couple cards, seeing if the gods are on our side tonight. Try to clean up some schmutz from the last break. There we go. All right, what is going on? We are doing 2022 tops, not tops. Sorry, wrong page. 2022 Elite Extra Edition, $5 break number 31. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. Excuse me. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. There's no purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings. Look in the description. There's a link there at the top. Click on that. Do what it says, and hey, maybe win some free cards. And as always, go check out our pride and joy, chefsportscards.com. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Kevin T. Braves, Jason H. Orioles, Dave S. Red Sox, Joseph D. Cubs, Daniel A. White Sox, Emerito B. Welcome back, Emerito. He's been with us a couple times recently. Reds, Craig C. Guardians and Rockies, Jason H. Tigers, Dave S. Royals, Daniel A. Astros and Angels, Dennis R. Dodgers, Daniel... Getting tongue-tied. Dodgers, Daniel A. Brewers, Glenn S. Twins, Todd F. Marlins and Mets, Daniel A. Yankees, Francis R. A's, Jason H. Phillies, Dave D. Pirates, Dennis R. Cardinals, Cullen M. Padres, Jason H. Giants, Michael M. Mariners, Rays, Rangers, Tiffany S. Blue Jays, Steve O. Nationals, Tiffany S. And the DPL is Dave D. Okay. All righty. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what old Triple E's got for us this evening. Topps Chrome Black coming up next. We got a couple people, payments aren't in yet. If you get your payments in, I'd really appreciate it. I don't want to hold up the break, but let's do me a solid, man. Do me a solid. All right, here we go. Good luck. Ramirez to 125 for the DPL, and Tanner Schobel to 999 for Minnesota. Boston, Dalton Rogers on card, aspiration die cut to 16, 5 of 16 for Joseph. Yeah, broke that one. Top loaders. Bane of my existence are top loaders. I'm either ordering them, opening them, or breaking them. And Jace Jung for Detroit on the first round material. Parker Messick, college ticket. Yeah, aspiration die cut to 16. I haven't. Those are usually like to 42 or 50. That's an odd numbered one. But there's so much odd numbered stuff in here. It's always like that. Nick Biddison to 90 for the Dodgers. Joe Lampe to 499 for the Guardians. For Tampa on card, Ryan Cermak auto. For Tiffany. And for Pittsburgh, Owen Killington Hidden Gems auto. For Dennis. Sal Frelick college ticket. We need a 101. We haven't had a 101 in a little while. Should be. We're due. Jacob Mizrowski to 189 for Milwaukee. And Walter Ford to 349 for Seattle. For Chicago, Noah Schultz, aspiration die cut 27 of 50 for Emerito. Johnny, what's up, bud? And Cole Young for Seattle on the Future Threads. Henry Bolt for Oakland on the Optichrome. All right, Ryan Cermak for Tampa Bay to $2.99. Sean McLean for the Dodgers to $4.99. For Tampa Bay, Willie Vasquez, 128 of 199. Willie Vasquez. For Tiffany. And for Minnesota, Cade Popovich, Hidden Gems Auto. For Todd, Walter Ford, Optichrome. Tristan Verling to $4.99. Roldy Abrito to $9.99 for the DPL. Edward Lantigua to $149. 143 of 149 for the DPL for Dave. And Dominic Keegan for Tampa Bay. Oh for 3 tonight on what, John? 0 for 3 on... 0 for 3 on... What are we talking about? Oh, on bidding or on auctions? Saturdays are tough. Saturdays can be tough sometimes. All right, Brandon Barria to $2.99 for Toronto. For the Cardinals, Jimmy Crooks to $4.99. For Baltimore, Judd Fabian on card. For Dave. And for the Yankees, Spencer Jones with a pinstripe on the Future Threads. Look at that clean Vanderbilt uniform. Man, Vandy's got such great looking uniforms. Gabriel Gonzalez for Seattle. Hayden Alvarez to 178. DeAndre Smith to 349 for the Mets. For Oakland, Jacob Waters base auto for Jason. And for Milwaukee, Tyler Wozner Hidden Gems auto. Wizen Hunt college ticket. Well, got to make up for those Thursdays, John, you know. Reed Van Scooter for Seattle to 189. And Cermak to 499. Seems like there's Ryan Cermak in every pack. Dylan Lesko for the Padres on card. For Jason. And Reggie Crawford for the Giants. Future Threads. Giants is Michael. Cooper Hairpy college ticket. Tanner Schobel to 299. Jalvin Arias to 999 for the DPL. Luke Gold. 15 of 24 aspirations die cut for Detroit. For Dave, it's a Luke Gold. Hayden Wallace to 205. 1 of 205 for Kansas City. For Daniel A. Cole Young for Seattle. Romero to 122 for the DPL. Willie Vasquez to 499. Oh, look at that thing. You got a little patch in there. A little like Dominican laundry patch. Numbered 4 of 7, Eric De La Cruz. What is that? Yeah, I think it's literally like a Dominican laundry patch in there. Very cool. For Dave, numbered to 7. Cade Hunter for Cincinnati. Yeah, I know. It doesn't want to fill for some reason. I'm going to make a decision on that. And I was going to give it the weekend and then decide on what we're going to do. I might just refund the spots sold because it just doesn't seem to want to fill. But I'll give it till tomorrow and see what happens. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people tell me they're not that hot on the new Elite Extra, which I can kind of get. There's a few guys missing from it that should be in it, and there's too many points, and I don't know. I wasn't that hot on the ones we had either, but I mean, they're good possibilities, but they're better possibilities than this one. Demi to 183. Javier to 349 for the DPL. Justin Boyd on card for Cincinnati. And Edward Lantigua for the DPL. Chase DeLauder up to Chrome. Sal Stewart for Cincinnati to 215. Landon Sims to 499. Peyton Pallette for the White Sox on card. How long do they expect him to be in the hospital? And the like the short-term memory, they think it'll all return eventually. It's just a matter of working at it or in healing. Strong kid, man. Reed Van Scooter to 122. Chase Midroth for Boston to 999. For Atlanta, Luke Waddle, prospect materials to 199. 28 of 199. Well, let them know. Emmett, we're pulling for you, bud. Jesus Galiz to 183 for the Dodgers. Make sure you let him know we're all pulling for him. And when he's up for it, he has to join us for a break. Dylan Beavers college ticket. Peyton Graham to 185. Jonathan Moya to 499 for the DPL. For Milwaukee, Dylan O'Ray. Cade Horton for the Cubbies, first round material. For Daniel. And Chase DeLauder, college ticket. Connor Stain to 299. Justin Crawford for the Phillies to 349. Bryson Mount for the Cardinals on card with his blue Sharpie. For Colin. And for the DPL, Bonebill Raylan. And there's a name. If I never, that's a baseball player's name right there. 112 of 199. He'll be in the MLB one day. Bonebill. Here comes Bonebill up to bat. Oh, I'll bet, man. I'll bet. Tell him to take it easy. Take his time, man. No rush. No rush to get better. Just slow and steady wins the race, you know? All right, box number 4. Get another nice patchy. All right, Bryson Mounts to 349 for St. Louis. Nate Savino for the D-backs to 999. There's a nice one. To 24 gold aspiration die cuts, Christopher Paciola for the Cubs. For Daniel. $24. Nice one there. Reggie Crawford, future threads for the Giants. And Sterling Thompson, Optichrome. Zach Neto to 179 for the Angels. Ryan Ritter to 499 for Colorado. Drake Baldwin on card for Atlanta. For Jason. For Detroit, Danny Serretti, Hidden Gems Auto. For Dave. And Jackson Ferris for the Cubbies. Do a little pile fixing over here. All right. Noah Dean for Boston to 123. For the Yankees, Spencer Jones to 499. For the Baltimore Orioles, Jackson Holiday to 175. 4 of 175. I know he hasn't had a big, huge bang coming into the league, but you'll see. This kid's going to be just fine. He is too good a player. He will be just fine. Very nice hit. Another Jackson Holiday. This is why we opened 2022 Elite Extra Edition. Who's got him? Dave. Here you go, buddy. Jackson Holiday to 175. Nice hit. Noah Schultz for Chic Eagle on the Future Threads. It's so funny. I love people like, I think I was telling you guys the other day on that sports card nonsense on Facebook. These guys are like, I told you he'd be a bum. I told you he'd be a bust. Like, dude, kid's played in like a dozen games. Give him a chance. Lampy College, like a poor kid. I feel bad for him. Like that's the problem when you heap like just leave him be. And then next thing you know, it was like Adley when he first came up. Adley was like, oh, he's gonna be so great, he's gonna be so great. And he just like he did have a good year, but at first he wasn't doing great. Jorge to 99, and then he won Rookie of the Year. So he'll be fine. Alvarez to 499 for Atlanta. For Milwaukee, Robert Moore, 31 of 75 on the Aspiration die cut. Oh yeah, that's I love that card. That's one of my I it's like a sentimental attachment to that card. I'm not like I mean, I like Abreu. I'm not a huge White Sox fan or anything like that. It's the card itself. I've told the story a bunch of times, but I just have like it's like sentimental value, that card. Tyler Stewart. It's funny too, because I've had so many people offer to buy it from me, and I'm always like, no. And they're like, why don't you want to sell it? It's not even worth that. It's not. It's like a $75 card or whatever. But it's just, I don't know. I just have a very close personal attachment to that card for some reason. But thank you. Thank you. It's the one card that never moves. It's always here. It's been up here for, I don't know, John could probably tell you better than I could. At least 3 years or something like that. Beltray to 185. Like I change the other two usually every week or two, but that one always stays. Madden to 999. Darren Fernandez for the DPL, not numbered. The Moore auto. Why, you like that one? Connor Stain for Colorado. Jason. There you go, buddy. And Lamar King Jr. on the back. Ozzie Guillen, nice. Yeah, has it been longer than 4 years? It might be. I used to. It's funny. That spot used to be my in the back. If I don't now, you guys can't see it, but here I'll move the camera for a second. I don't know if you can see over to the left that Priest Holmes bobblehead back here. That used to sit up front here. And again, I'm not a Chiefs fan either. I'm an Eagles fan, but I love my Priest Holmes bobblehead. He's numbered and everything. So he was the spot there for a few years, and then I put the Abreu, and the Abreu's been there for like 4 years. The Trout's been there for like 6-7 years. So, the Trout ball. They don't move. I changed stuff in the back, but they don't move. Again, just stupid attachments to them. Jack Perkins to 299 for Oakland. For Minnesota, Andrew Morris to 499. Michael Knorr for Houston on card. Oh, is he with the Phillies now? I was unaware. For Arizona, Demetrio Crisantes. Wait, I wonder if he's Greek. That's a Greek name right there. Demetrio Crisantes. For Kevin. And Owen Murphy for Atlanta. Yeah, I get weird attachments to certain cards. I don't know why. They're like, oh, do you like Abreu? Yeah, he's okay. Are you a White Sox fan? No, not really. Van Scooter to 122. I just have an attachment to the card for some reason. Tampa Bay, Orion Cermak to 349. For the Cardinals, Cooper Hairpay on card. For Cullen. And Dylan Lesko, Future Threads for San Diego. Oh, they did? Yeah, no, I had no idea. Who did they trade? Who did they get in return for him? Or what was the trade? I'm going to the Phillies game tomorrow. Weather's supposed to be freezing. It was beautiful today. Gorgeous. Perfect. And tomorrow, of course, it's going to be horrible. It's going to be freezing. It's going to be like 38 degrees. We'll see how long I make it a 38-degree weather. I'll be like, by the fourth inning, I'll be like, all right, let's go. It's freezing out here. All right, Mikey Romero for Boston to $4.99. Dominic Keegan to $9.99 for Tampa Bay. For Cincinnati, Kenya Huggins. For Kansas City, Junior Marin, Hidden Gems Auto. The Death of the Bachelor. I was listening to Panic at the Disco today. I haven't listened to in like years. My son used to listen to him all the time. I took him to the Panic. I took him to see Panic like 7-8 years ago. They were really good. Now they're not even around anymore. But I saw a girl today wearing one of their shirts. And I was like, oh. So I started listening to it. Now I can't get it out of my head. All right. Cutter Coffee for Boston to 61 of 62. Ramirez to $4.99 for the DPL. For Miami, Yuri Perez prospect materials. That's not bad. 72 of 199. For Daniel. Oh, I got you. Okay. And Anthony Hall for the Yanks. For Francis. Jet Williams. All right, last pack. Michael Noor to $2.99 for Houston. For Oakland, Jacob Waters to $3.49. For Arizona, Dylan Ray, 141 of 230. For Kevin. And Zach Nito for the Angels to $1.99. 172 of 199 Future Threads. And Sean Gusenberg college ticket. That will do it. All righty. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I do truly appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. And bear with me for a moment. I'll put a little hit recap together. Death of a Bachelor. Wonderful. The Death of a Bachelor. All right. Hit recap 2022 Elite Extra Edition, 5-box break number 31. If you like Elite Extra, we'll have more next week. I still have another case. I have a lot of it. So we'll keep doing it for a little while. All right. Relics base. Here we go. Cole Young, Jace Young, Crawford, Jones, Cade Horton, Schultz, Crawford, and Lesko. Those are all base. To $199 for the DPL, Bone Bill, Zach Nito, Relic Autos. We got the Lantigua to $149 for the DPL, Luke Waddle to $199 for Atlanta, Yuri Perez to $199 for Miami, the Fernandez 2 for the DPL, and a very cool De La Cruz for the DPL to 7, 4-7 with a little like Dominican laundry tag or something in there. Something different. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining us. All right, base autos. Here we go. Hall, Marin, Huggins, Herpy, Crisantes, Knorr, and Stain. Stewart, Soretti, Baldwin, Mounts, Array, Mejia, Paulette, Lantigua, Boyd, Hunter, Lesko, Woosner, Water, Fabian, Keegan, Povich, Kellington, and Cermak. Those were all our basey autos. And then our numbered autos. Dylan Ray for Arizona to 230. Jesus Galiz for the Dodgers to 183. Hayden Wallace for Kansas City to 205. Willie Vasquez for Tampa Bay to 191. For Milwaukee, Robert Moore to 75. For the White Sox, Noah Schultz to 50. For Boston, Dalton Rogers to 16, 5 of 16. For Detroit, Luke Gold to 24. Christopher Pacchiola for the Cubs to 24 gold. And a very, very delicious Jackson Holiday, 4 of 175 for the Orioles. All righty, folks, there you go. We had it. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. All right, we will be back in about 5 or so minutes with Topps Chrome Black. Everyone have a great night. Take care. Bye.